Building the gate for our landscape trailer. All tubing's cleaned off. Start assembling this thing. Main bottom, 2 sides on there, 72 inches. 72 inches. All right, we got 4 uprights, so I need 5 open spaces. That's what happened. Okay. Well, we're spacing this out, making sure the math makes sense, making sure it looks good. Yeah, that looks good. Gate's all laid out. Just need to attack and weld, make sure everything's square. Let's do it. Welder's set up. Everything's good. Just gonna tack it and then we'll remeasure square. Thirteen inside, 13 inside. I really hope it's square because I just tacked a lot. 87 and a half. 87 and a half. Never a doubt. Let's weld this thing out. Make sure everything's welded on this side. Good, good. Didn't miss a weld. Good, good. Didn't miss a weld. Let's flip it over. Bam, let's weld it. Everything is welded on the gate. Expanded metal time. Start from the middle, work my way out. What am I hitting? Oh. Let's get all the sharp edges off of it. And paint it black. Gate is fully fabricated, fully welded. Just waiting for it to dry. And then I'm going to install this on Friday. I have some nice gate latches that spin that secure the gate really well. I'm going to get new hinges for them. I got to cut the old gate off the trailer and install this one on. And then this one's done. But Friday is going to be installing this. Happy Friday, everyone. Let's get this gate on this landscape trailer. Don't drop on my toe. There we go. This is the gate piece that I was talking about. This goes into like a little latch system on the gate itself. This welds to the top rail on the trailer. And then this spins in place and holds the gate on there. I really like these. Generator's on. I'm going to cut the old gate off. Bullet hinges, and I think I'm going to put them right on this upright on both sides. That's the best place. So 15 1/4 to the center of the hinge and 15 1/4 to the center of the hinge. Let's do that. Outside, inside, 15 1/4 to the center of the hinge, 15 1/4 to the center of the hinge. Now let's clean up the mating surface. We'll put the hinge portion to the outside. Actually, let's put the hinge portion towards the inside. And on this, I'm using a piece of flat strap to keep the edge to the top. So when I tack on this hinge, it's even over the whole thing and I don't have to fight it. It acts as the gate bottom for me. Boom, I can tack it on and then tack on the other piece to the gate. Ah, come on. Come on. A pain in the dick. All right, even on both sides. Let's tack it. Gate's all tacked on. Goes up, comes down. Let's weld these things out. Expanded metal is going the right way. Hate when you forget to put the ground on. Gate hinges are on. Passenger side gate latch is on. I need to fabricate a little holder. Perfect, I'm gonna cut this in half. These are gonna be the gate latch holders. I'm gonna cut a notch out of this. That piece of thread will go through there and I can tighten it down. I got 2 of these to make. One's cut out, let's see if it fits. Beautiful. Good, it works. Let's make the other one. Both are cut, both are ready to go. There's a hole on this mounting for the latch itself, so I'm gonna put a piece of 3/16 and weld that on. Passenger side's on. I did weld the end of the bolt here. This can't ever spin off, so it gets stuck, but you can open it up. Let's do the driver's side. Driver's side's tacked on, everything works. Weld the end of the bolt so this can't come off. Good, let's weld it. Gate goes up and down, everything locks. I'm gonna finish welding out these gate holders, then clean everything off and paint it. Both hinges are welded, both gate latches are welded. Gate latch holder is welded on the gate itself. These large wing nuts won't come off on the end of the bolt, so that's good, they won't lose those. Everything on the gate is painted, goes up, goes down, perfectly fine. I'm letting the paint dry a little bit, but I'm gonna clean up all my stuff, and then once the paint's dry a little bit more, I'll put it up and call it good. Oh, I do need to put the license plate on the new gate, so we'll do that after everything is put away. Almost forgotten to tighten these. Good. And good. I'm just gonna self-tap this onto the trailer. I don't have any fender washers that go through 3/4 inch expanded metal, apparently. Good, she's on. Do the running on this. Cut off the old gate, built a new gate, put new latches on there that are way more secure than the shackle link and cotter pin he had in the last ones. License plate's back on, everything's welded, everything's painted. This job's done. I'm on to the next.